Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope each and every one of you are having a absolutely amazing day so far. It's great to know what your passion is, but it is important to understand that there is going to be this thing where there's going to be life events, there's going to be experiences, people, all of it, right? I do believe that each and everything that comes our way is truly for, no matter which action that we take, is for the benefit of ourselves, for the highest good. But we have to understand that with these, what I like to call waves, but the idea is that we do come across these waves. We have to understand that they come. We can't just deny them, we can't just resist them, we can't fight them. We have to accept them as what they are, accept them as they come. But there is a way, and this is for today's topic. Why is super important, right? Because the why is going to allow you to essentially be the rock that stays even when this wave comes. And the rock, it's not a matter of resisting. The rock is not a position of resistance. It's a position of standing strong within that storm, still doing what it needs to do. In the rock's case, it's to be a rock, but in your case, it's to follow whatever it is that you desire and what you're destined to ultimately become. The idea is, I come back to, okay, even when these happen, why do I come back to these passions? Why do I ultimately do what it is that I want to do? And I touched on it briefly before, but to really put it into full detail, for me, it's personally because I know that there is a bigger picture out there, and the bigger picture is much more than just myself. And by the way, if you could see, it's my hometown, Long Beach, the tidal waves. I thought it'd be appropriate to talk about such things while wearing this particular t-shirt, mind you. Right, we always come back to what I like to call the main thing that we're doing. No matter what we have to do, no matter what we have to experience, we always come back to it. There's a way to do that. And that's, of course, defining what the why is. I have been working on a couple of things as passion does involve both this podcasting and Forex trading lifestyle. I know that a lot of the things that have gone on over these past couple of years, some absolutely amazing, some absolutely terrifying, some that somewhere are between either or. Why do I ultimately do what it is that I want to do? The bigger picture is releasing this infinite potential that each and every one of us have. Doing my part, contributing my piece. Whether it's a word of wisdom, the point is to go ahead and lighting one candle for somebody, one person's inner fire, gives them inspiration to follow their dreams. If I can go ahead and give that person that, I've done my job. And of course, I want to do more in your life, right? And so, think of it like this, right? We all have to start small somewhere. And so when we go to that starting small someplace, and it can get discouraging, or if you can go back to that why is it that you're doing what you're doing? It has to be the why. Because the why, if it doesn't make you cry, make you step back when you're super frustrated, right? For an example, if you're super frustrated and just want to throw everything away, but then you come back to, wait, why? Why am I doing this again? Why am I busting my ass, excuse my language, why am I busting my ass and really pursuing the things I want to pursue? And it's ultimately when you know that why. It's ultimately when you come to that place where you understand, yes, this is exactly how come this must be done. And I must do this no matter what comes in my way. When you understand that, that's defining the why. So how does that come about? Even if the path is unknown, even if the path is scary, even if the path has a lot of big obstacles that we don't necessarily want to face, with everything that can come about, again, it's a rather uncomfortable position to switch out of your comfort zone of whatever it was that you were in before to ultimately evolve into the person you are becoming now. It's very scary. However, if you can go back to that why is it that you're doing what you're doing? Why are you? Think about it right now. Think about it right now. You already know what your passion is, right? And you're so intent on delivering on it. But it has to be more than just the what. It has to be the why. That is when you ultimately transition from just drifting into ultimately becoming the rock of your purpose and being able to continue slowly, steadily, methodically, planning, being able to go ahead and do that is ultimately the reason you were given to follow your path of unlimited prosperity, love, and abundance. So with that being said, everybody, have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. And before we go, I've got 3 very important words for you. 3 important statements. Be great, be favored, and be the person you ultimately desire and are destined to become. Thank you.